Hey YouTube, what's up? What's going on? Here's what I want, and I'm in my office, so if you hear echo, it's because I'm in my office and there's not too many things in here. Let me put it on, let me get it focused. Now I want to scoot back and don't want to focus. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm back with another video. Just got my hair dyed last night. Check it out. Hey, and check out what I did. I put this on the top because of my fuzz. So yeah, I put this on the top so it can just go back. So it won't be like just in my hair, whatever. It won't be just sticking up or whatever. Trying something different. But that's not the point of this video. Here's the point of this video, man. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to put up with. I know for a fact that I got to get the fuck out of Detroit. I know for a fact I have to get the fuck out of here. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to do my research? And I know what y'all thinking, like, Raphael, you said this before. You said this before, Ralph. You said this before. And I'm making this just talk with Ralph. You said this before, Ralph. So anything that I say and you want to discuss it with me down in the comments, you're more than welcome. You can you can chat on Instagram. One of my subscribers, me and him chat on Facebook. But I'm not sure your name, so there's that. But I'm just saying, like, I have to get the fuck out of Detroit. Once I find me a good job to where, where I can transfer and, because I can't deal with this bullshit. I mean, because and it's not even just about the transportation system. It ain't about that. It's about the whole shebang. When it comes to you getting care, or when it comes to you, like, now it's to the point where if I go somewhere, my I'm sorry, I'm just mumbling over my words. If I go somewhere, I my staff know not to put it in the progress note. They know not to do it because they know that they're going to cut my hours. If they see that I'm working, if they see that I'm going places, if they see that I'm doing anything, they will cut my hours. It just happened. And I had to almost cuss my sister worker out to get her to realize, 5 hours a day is just not going to work for me. It's just not going to work. It's not going to fucking work. And she got the message. And apparently everybody at that agency got the message because they switched my hours within the quickness. But me living in Detroit, I think I've lived in Detroit long enough. My boy, my friend, my friend Kevin, y'all don't know him. My brother Kevin, and his name Kevin too, but like my friend Kevin, he went to New Orleans. He moved to New Orleans. And I wish them the best of luck because ain't nothing here in Detroit except for headache. I've had a headache this week alone, straight for a week. And it ain't because of my dreadlocks. It's because I've been stressed out constantly. Transportation acting a fool. Then I gotta almost cut this social worker out because she acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit. I'm completely tired, bruh. And that's like, I'm completely like just overwhelmed and tired. I know I am. I know I am. And I know, like, I know what y'all gonna say. You need to just move. I would if I could. Let's just put it that way. I would if I could. I'm just trying to. Okay, some of this gonna have to. Okay, let me see. Let me see now. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to fix this to where it be low down to the point. Okay, there we go. All right, but I'm just saying, like, it's ridiculous for me to go through the shit I go through. And that's another thing that I want to talk about in this video. Nobody could deal with the bullshit I deal with on a daily basis. As far as going out in public, as far as dealing with transportation, nobody could deal with this shit. Any normal person, and I'm gonna point this out, and I know what people gonna say. I know what Mr. Kendricks, Sam Kendricks would say. He gives the God gives the strongest battles. God gives the hardest battles to the strongest people, or something to those lines. God gives the strongest battles to the strongest people. Oh, this look nice. Hey, this look nice. Okay. Okay. Cause I'm just trying to fix this to where, yeah, this look pretty good. Um, nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Sorry, y'all. Look, okay. My nephew just in my head this morning, and maybe I should call him on Friday or something, cause his birthday coming up. So his his name is Dominic, and he's in my head. So I'm sorry, y'all. Um, but but back to what I'm saying. Oh yeah, my friend Kevin, he moved to New Orleans, and like I was saying, I understand why he did what he did. I get it. I totally understand. I totally understand. But me personally, I can't just up and leave like that. I can't just up and leave on a whim. Cause plenty of people have been telling me just get up and leave. Well, I can't just get up and leave, number one, because I'm disabled. Number two, because I need a job. So that's neither here nor there. And number three, I gotta do my research on the next state I go to, because let me explain something to y'all. If once I do leave, I ain't coming back to Detroit. Once I do leave, I'm not coming back. I'm only going to come back to visit for a few days. Okay, I like this because it's bad. Um, I'm only gonna come back and visit for a few days and then possibly stay gone. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I mean, come on here, bruh. Because all this shit I'm going through, nobody. Oh yeah, well, I like. But back to what I was saying. All this shit I'm going through, nobody else will be able to deal with. Nobody. I don't care. Nobody would be able to deal with the shit I go through. And it's as hard as it is for me to say this, I'm leaving Detroit on the first thing smoking. Because I'm not about to deal with I'm as soon as I mean not on the first thing smoking. Okay. Listen to me clearly. I'm not just gonna leave Detroit, but what I am gonna do, I am going to, once I get me a good job to where I'm working consistently, and they say, "Oh, you can transfer your job." Okay. Once they say I can transfer my job, then I'm gonna go to the state that they say, or if they tell me I can transfer my job to any state, I'm gonna go to the state I want, and then see about different services. Check on this, check on that, spend a weekend, and hey, if I like it, I'm out. But I'm at my wit's end now. Ooh, I like this. Okay, locks. Okay, I see you. All right. But anyway, I have to leave. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I can't allow myself to continuously be stressed out. I'm dealing with the things I have to deal with while I'm here. But once I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm out. Period. And I mean, and my family, they probably gonna look at this. Somebody probably gonna look at this video and call me and say whatever. They can say whatever, but I'm not just gonna leave without having a plan, without having a job, without having anything. I'm not going to do that. But what I am gonna do is do my research, see what's out there. I am gonna do that part. But I'm fed up. Like the I think it wasn't yesterday. The day before. I made a whole video just ranting, just going off, just you know, and if any of y'all watched the video, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all did not, go back and watch the video. And the reason why I'm telling y'all to go back and watch it, because then y'all get where I'm coming from. I did a whole video on how this company just made me mad because Metrolift, Metrolift. I'm always talking about Metrolift, and I'm getting to the point where now I don't give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck, bruh. I don't. I don't. And it's because of the facts of this. If Metrolift, if Metrolift was punctual, for example, if they came on time, which they never do, I would be fine. Fine. But they never come on time. They always late. They always bring me home late. It's just they bring me home early sometimes. Like when I went and got this dye, I went and got this dye. Man, I paid $20 to get this dye, but it's well worth it. Don't y'all think so? I think so. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. But this is the color I got. So just in case I need to see it up close, this is the color I got. Color. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm just trying to. I'm making this lay down. But so be it. But like I said, man, I can't continue to put up with the bullshit. And my staff, they don't like the most of the time. Most of the time, my staff, they don't like to hear the truth from me, and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's okay because it is what it is. Detroit is a fucking joke, my nigga, and I see why a lot of people leave and never come back. I get it totally, cause Detroit is a fucking joke. It is a fucking shit show. And I'm about to end it as soon as I get a good job. But I think that once I leave Detroit, yes, I'm going to miss it. Because this is the only thing I knew for a certain amount of years. But just because it's the only thing I knew for a certain amount of years don't mean nothing to me. Tell me if y'all like this color. I'm really feeling it. But anywho, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a blessed day.